in my hand, I have a mic, which is the key for us to do this discussion video. And speaking of keys, there's a thing called a Keyblade.
Man, you tried
in
hard.
Kingdom Hearts, which is made by Square-Enix, and Square-Enix is having a special showcase. Guys, my name is Zaire from Hidden Item, hiddenitem.com, and join with me today is...
Hi, I'm Ricky, and aren't you glad I don't have to try that hard?
It's true. I mean, someone has to do it. You won't do it. I won't do it. I do it.
So what? Do it.
So do it. I do it.
So you do it.
I do it.
So yes, you're right. Square Enix is having an E3 showcase this year, which is different than
what they usually
they did 3 years ago.
What did they do 3 years ago?
3 years ago, they just had a stage, and it was very boring. This will probably be just as boring, or maybe slightly less boring, maybe, because they actually got some pretty hype things up their wagon right now.
Like Kingdom Hearts 3, number
Kingdom
one.
Hearts 3. Yeah, but hold on, before we get into those.
Before we get into this, okay.
I just want to point out the structure of this. It's happening Monday, June 11th.
Monday, June 11th.
At 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
Not normal people time.
Yeah, okay, that's right. And then 6 p.m. BST, whatever the fuck. If you live in that area, I'm sorry.
Baby Shore something time.
So yeah,
Bermuda Triangle.
and it's happening Nintendo Direct style.
Oh,
so they're not having a stage this time. It's being streamed and exclusively streamed.
You know,
or it might be on a stage. I don't know. I don't know how the stream is gonna be structured.
Looks like they have this staged just for us.
Yes, and it just says join us for a special video conference to discover our exciting lineup for E3 2018. Woo! I answered the woo.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. So yes. So like I said earlier, they have some pretty hype stuff this time as opposed to other years. I mean, 3 years ago they had Kingdom Hearts 3 and they showed it there, but we knew it was like a ways off at that point.
Oh yeah.
So
people saying it's coming out that same year.
Yeah, no, yeah, people thought it was coming out the same year, but there was no way. Shout out to the helicopter going by, if you can even hear that. All right, okay, well there it is in Zaire's mouth now.
Ew.
So on top of that, they have Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is in trouble. Hopefully, when we see it, it'll look better than it did last time because, according to some sources, they may have to scrap the whole thing, but that's a discussion for another time.
Or Mr. Square-Enix. I don't know if you're a woman or a man.
Yes.
The embodiment of Square-Enix.
Yes.
Hire me. I'll get Final Fantasy VII Remake out there like nobody's
I am
business.
so desperate for that game to be good. I will do anything to make that game good. I need it to be good.
Would you tie my shoes?
Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, I don't need to make a video game good for that, man. You just need a favor, and you gotta ask a friend to help you out. Sure.
What? Another favor that I need?
What?
Is what else do you think they're gonna showcase at their presentation?
They're gonna tease, not show off. They're gonna tease the Avengers game.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yes.
Sorry for the shit.
Yeah, because like they're having a showcase. What are they gonna show? Kingdom Hearts 3, obviously, which is probably gonna be showing off at the orchestra first, anyways.
Yeah, that's right.
And then they'll just show it again at the Square-Enix stream.
June 9th, 2018.
You had to go look over at our tickets.
8 p.m. We're gonna be there.
Yeah. So yeah, they're probably gonna show it off there first and then show it again, just like they did with the Final Fantasy VII Remake when they first announced that 3 years ago, where they showed at the Sony press conference and then they showed it again at their press conference.
Now, with the trouble that Final Fantasy VII Remake is having right now, sorry, I can't talk.
Yeah.
Do you think Square is gonna back out just to be safe for Final Fantasy VII Remake and save it for the PlayStation experience, which hasn't been announced yet, but there will be one this year?
I don't think they're gonna back out from E3. I think, mainly because of that Walmart thing. I didn't think we'd get Final Fantasy VII Remake at E3 at all this year, because this is the year for Kingdom Hearts 3.
What Walmart thing, Ricky?
The Walmart leak that we spoke of in our last video.
Oh!
Yes.
People should go check that out, but not right now, because we still got more things to talk about.
You know one of those games is Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I just said it. But, yeah, that kind of makes me feel more like maybe it'll actually be there. No release date will be given. Not even a release year. No window.
No.
They're just gonna show it a small little thing like this is our progress. We had a restart. They're not gonna say they had a restart because that's bad PR right there.
Even though everyone knows that they had a restart.
Yeah, we all know they had to restart. and this is where they're gonna show their current direction with it, because they obviously had to change a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and who knows? Maybe they'll be like, we're not splitting it up anymore. I doubt it.
You know what? I'm actually want the split up thing. You know.
I don't.
I think I do because that just makes the game way longer.
It makes it bigger, and you're more excited for it for a long time. If they do it right.
If they do it right,
which is hard to, which they probably won't do.
Knowing Square.
I
mean, the thing is, Ricky, I know we're talking about this Square presentation, but one thing I will add about Final Fantasy VII, I am one of those people that hope that it is not traditional RPG style ATB.
Well,
I wanted to play like Kingdom Hearts.
I think it's still going to be more in line with what we saw. Because,
I hope it is.
Because something that didn't change is the director.
Yeah, Nomura.
And what does he make? He makes Kingdom Hearts. You know, and he stepped down from Final Fantasy 15, which was more actiony anyways.
I mean, the thing is, I would be happy with either or. If they go back to ATB, that's fine. If they do the Kingdom Hearts style,
ATB.
That's cool too. But
anyways,
other than the 7 remake, I personally believe they're gonna show off Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Yes, and that's another thing. We had also in the Walmart leak in our other video we spoke about. One of the games listed was Dragon Quest 2, which is interesting because what the fuck? What could that be? A remake? I doubt it.
That's for the 3DS.
Yeah, so it could very well be Dragon Quest Builders 2. I didn't even think about it until you actually brought it up, Zaire, which that makes a lot more sense. They'll probably show that. I think that makes a lot of sense. They will definitely 110% get some Shadow of the Tomb Raider gameplay.
Yeah, I forgot they make those games.
Yeah, they do. Crystal Dynamics. Or actually, it's not Crystal Dynamics anymore. It's Eidos Montreal.
Ooh.
Crystal D is working on Avengers. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's much else to say there. Tomb Raider. I heard it's darker than the other ones.
Do you think, Ricky, we're gonna see a bit more of Final Fantasy 15? You know, speaking of like episode Arden.
You mean DLC?
Yeah, DLC.
It's quite possible.
Do you think we'll get episode Prompto 2?
See, the thing with Final Fantasy 15, whenever DLC is shown off, it's in their active time reports.
Yeah.
It's hardly ever in anything else. I don't think it's ever been in anything else, actually. Like, not any DLC has ever been shown in anything else. So, maybe not. Maybe there'll be an active time report at E3. Like, just randomly at the last second announced. Or maybe they'll kind of fold it in together. But, no, I don't think... I'm 50-50. 50-50 on this one. Maybe yes, maybe no. Either way, at E3 as a whole, I believe we will get something.
What Square should announce? Square Classics.
Square Classics?
Yeah.
See, I'm scared by that notion. You know why?
Because they're gonna put their freaking mobile ports.
Yes, that's why. That's exactly why.
Now, hear me out. Because we are talking about our Square. Because I guess we could talk about what we will predict.
Yeah, that's a later video though. What to expect?
So I can't talk about it here.
Well, we'll talk third parties. You can throw it in.
I'll throw it in.
Yeah, throw it in.
Square Classics. Ready? Bam. Hey, you love Chrono Trigger? Too bad you couldn't get an SNES Classic.
Here's the mobile port. You left it on the PC. Clearly.
And also here you guys didn't play this nifty little game Brave Fencer Musashi?
Here's the mobile port. There wasn't a mobile port. We're making a mobile port just to give you the mobile port.
Bam, you didn't play Final Fantasy 8 because no one
Here's
really played
the
8?
Mobile port. There's no mobile port.
Just those random Square games that were kind of I guess shadowed
of the Tomb Raider.
Shadowed by like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 throughout like, the year, or Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts over the years,
Yeah. That'd be cool to have some second shot at this, and like, I know you're a big Brave Fencer Musashi guy.
Oh yeah, I'm the only
You're the only one. You're the biggest one and the only one. So that makes you also the smallest one.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm one contradiction.
So if it comes up and then a bunch of people love it, and suddenly it like the Crash Bandicoot thing, we could probably get another Crash at some point. We could probably get another Brave Fencer Musashi at some point.
God, I hope so. Doubt it.
Doubt it too, because it's Square Enix. They won't do good ideas.
No. That's why they got Nomura doing the same thing over.
That's why they have
Over
Nomura on
again.
everything, because he's their most famous director at this point.
But doesn't have that many good ideas.
He has a lot of good ideas. What are you talking about?
Once Kingdom Hearts 2 hit with that story, I was like, okay, we gone to shit.
Okay, but if you want to talk story, that's one conversation. But if you want to say like gameplay,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
he has very good ideas.
he has a lot of good ideas. Also, he's designed some of the most iconic characters of all time.
All them zippers, all the
Do
plaid.
you know why? Okay, the plaid is one thing. So like, he went through like why he chooses to design things certain ways.
Because if people make fun of him, he
Yes.
does it more.
So one thing was it's whatever style he's into at that time and what he likes to wear. So plaid and like the short, like, or like the weird shorts that like cut off right at the ankle.
Those are cool shorts.
Yeah, it's like he's like into that at this point, which is why he's designing them that way.
Mm-hmm.
But as for the belts and zippers, he just kind of did it one day, and people made fun of him. So he was like, "Hey, you gonna make fun of me? I'll show you belts and zippers." So then he made Lulu from Final Fantasy X, which her entire outfit is literally just a bunch of belts put together.
I'm staring at your cloud wall scroll right now. I'm just looking. I see 1, 2, 3, 4,
Are you kind of
5. I see like 6 fucking belts
yeah,
in one giant
yeah?
zipper.
He went to say, "Oh, you haven't even seen belts on a character yet." So he went to go show him himself up, I guess. So yeah, that's why he did that.
Do you think we're gonna see do you think we're gonna see anything else from Square? Is there anything you hope to see?
I'd like to see. So I like Tokyo RPG Factory. I mean, they make good like games. You know, really small like Chrono Trigger-esque games.
Did they do their Bravely series?
No, they did not do the Bravely series. They did I Am Setsuna, and they did the latest one, something Lost Sphere. I heard Lost Sphere wasn't that great, but I really liked I Am Setsuna, and that was like an average game. You know, so I like to see another one of those, to be quite honest. Just an old-styled RPG, whether it's by Tokyo RPG Factory or not. I want to see it. You know, I want to see it in like one of those like callback games. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a given. You know, but they have what? Is Square doing Octopath Traveler?
Yes, they're also doing Project Octopath Traveler, which will be out soon. But I want to see something new. You know?
I mean, if they're doing a little showcase, I'm pretty sure they have a lot to say.
Yeah, enough to warrant at least 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So, yep, that's all I got to say.
Do you expect one last thing? Do you expect a Kingdom Hearts 3 like super reveal?
I expect what I said earlier, where it'll be at at the orchestra, and then it'll be shown again at.
You don't think they're gonna add one more thing?
No, I don't think so.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, that's fair.
Yep.
And we have nothing else to say, right?
And I have nothing else to say.
You have nothing else because you're Ricky.
Because I'm Ricky and I got nothing else to say. You're Zaire and you gotta shut the fuck up.
And I gotta shut the fuck up because I gotta let these people know that they need to hit that like button if they liked the video. If they didn't, well, comment why you didn't like the video. You know, and maybe I'll talk to you. I don't know. Ricky will.
Only negative comments, please.
Only negative comments. All the negative comments. Just say we hate hidden item and we'll read as, you know, they love us.
I'm glad these items are hidden because I don't want to see them.
Exactly. If you're the sass monster, please give me the sass. I want that sass. And you know what? With that sass, I want you to sass your way down to our social media links, which could be found in the description below. But other than that, guys, my name is Zaire, and I'm going to wish you guys take care.
Sayonara, Tomodachi. I'm a weeb now.
I mean, you've always been a weeb.